Hi there, I am Royden James with yet another edition of the HGP Sportscast. Good evening. We begin this evening by telling you that Guyana's lone Olympian to reach a final in the 2016 Games, Troy Doris, finished 7th overall in his men's triple jump event Tuesday morning. Doris fouled 2 of his 3 attempts but managed a 16.90 meter distance in his cleared jump, which was just short of his personal best and Guyana's national record of 17.18 meters. Rio Olympics updates. Sean Miller of Bahamas dived to dethrone 400-meter champion Allyson Felix of the United States in a time of 49.44 seconds. Just in case you've missed that race, let's take a look together.
Allyson Felix will have Sharika Jackson in her sights, and Shawnee Miller's gone out hard, but so too has Natasha Hastings just on her inside. Miller down the back straight. Felix looks smooth, she looks composed. She's closed the gap on Sharika Jackson. And Shawnee Miller with 200 to go. She's going to come under some pressure come the closing stages. Felix trying to come through on the inside. It's a bold bid for glory from the Bahamian. Has she gone too early? Has she got something left in the closing stages? She has a sizable lead here, but now Allyson Felix is trying to close. She can sense history, the American. It's so tight. Is she going to get there? Oh, it's so close. Oh my goodness me. Felix thinks she's done it, and Shawnee Miller has collapsed across the line. We have barely ever seen a more dramatic end to a race than that, and I'm not sure Felix thinks she's done enough. Miller has been given the race at 49.44.
Calvin Chapman will tell you now that Sherfane Rutherford slammed an aggressive 93 to spark Guyana on the 19th to a comfortable 52-run victory over Trinidad and Tobago in the 4th round of the 5th overs encounter at the Subs playing field in St. Vincent on Monday. In the other matches, Barbados made light work of the Jamaicans at the Park Hill playing field, while Windward Islands hammered ICC Americas by 8 wickets at the Arnersville Sports Complex. Here's that story.
Batting first, Guyana tallied 229 for 6 in their allotted 50 overs, with Rutherford being the principal scorer with a match-winning 93 that was studded with 4 sixes and 3 fours off 140 balls. He shared a 38-run third wicket stand with Bashka Yadiram 17 and a 124-run fifth wicket partnership with Raymond Perez, who made 55 that contained 2 sixes and 3 fours off 68 balls. Ronaldo Ali Mohammed was unbeaten on 22. In reply, Trinidad and Tobago were bundled out for 177 in 44 overs. Joshua Da Silva top scored with 73, while Seals contributed 41. Keshram Siodan, Marlon Hubbard, Rutherford, and Kimo Paul were Guyana's wicket takers. In the other matches, Jamaica were dismissed for 121 in 33.4 overs, with Javel Glenn and Michael Frew getting 26 runs each. In reply, Cheyenne Braffett was undefeated on 41 when Barbados romped to victory at 122 for 4 in 31 overs. Emmanuel Stewart and Alec Atanzi were unbeaten on 57 each when Windwards celebrated a comprehensive 8-wicket victory over ICC Americas, who batted first and made only 165 for 5 in their 50 overs. Arslan Khan 86, Sagar Patel 23. Windwards scored 168 for 2 off 30.4 overs.
Let's rejoin Calvin Chapman, who will tell you that the Lucozades hockey tournament continued on Saturday evening at the National Gymnasium with 3 electrifying matches.
The ladies went first as Pizza Hut's GCC battled Old Fort. The first half saw 2 goals apiece, Kanina Muller and Gabriela Javier for GCC, and Caroline Dean and Shawnette Freeman for Old Fort. But it was the last half that saw GCC go into overdrive, stemming all attempts by the Old Fort ladies while scoring 3 more goals to their tally through Rebecca Javier, Vanessa Perez, and Gabriela Javier. Full-time, Pizza Hut GCC 5, Old Fort 2. Game number 2 saw two female teams at it again. This time, the GCC Spartans took on the Hikers. The Spartans made valiant attempts but did not live up to their name, as the Hikers ladies made a mockery of their defenses and scored 5 brilliant goals. The final bout of the evening was contested between Old Fort Stallions and Saints. The game finished 4-1 in favor of the Stallions. Jason Dos Santos, 8 and 37th minutes, and Omar Hopkinson, 26 and 36 minutes, scored for Stallions, while Hilton Chester scored a consolation field goal in the 39th minute for Saints. Matches continue on Tuesday, August 16 at the National Gymnasium.
And to close our sportscast tonight, we tell you that Cherry Blair Freedom Cup football tournament continues this Friday, August 19 and Sunday, August 21st at the Buxton Community Centre ground. 2 games will be played on Friday, that is Anns Grove versus Victoria and Mahaika against Friendship. On Sunday, Golden Grove will play Better for Acting, and the second match will pin Buxton All Stars against Melody. And that is all the time we have for you from our sports desk. On behalf of myself and sports team, thanks for joining us. And do rejoin us tomorrow evening for another edition of the HGP Sportscast. I am Royden James. Your weather forecast is up next.